Back into your lawsuit against China. You had mentioned that they were hoarding PPE equipment.
But isn't that the play of a communist government to like create a problem and then manipulate the marketplace that has the solution to the problem? And that's what you saw, and that was the evidence we put on. Recently, a declassified CIA document pointing to the lab leak as the most likely source of the pandemic just increases the Chinese Communist government's culpability. And it further emphasizes Missouri's need to execute that $25 billion judgment we intend to obtain. We're in federal court. It's the United States District Court for the Eastern District of Missouri, but it's been, again, tested all the way up to the 8th Circuit Court of Appeals. So the trial court has asked for some additional briefing that we're going to try to complete in the next week to 2 weeks. And then I would anticipate within the next 30 days, we'll get a judgment. And I think, and again, I think it'll be successful. A judgment's a piece of paper. You got to go execute the judgment. Luckily, the Foreign Sovereign Immunities Act provides a method, a procedure by which you can execute that judgment.
Honestly, do you think if you win this case, do you think China's going to pay $25 billion?
Not at all. We find assets. We find Chinese assets, property.
You did mention that.
And then we take that judgment and we say, hey, federal government seize that property, sell it, and we'll take the check and we'll credit it towards that $25 billion judgment.
Does China hold a lot of assets in Missouri?
There are some. And again, we're still in the process of identifying assets, but they don't only have to be in Missouri. We can work with any willing partner across the United States of America to seize assets.